Hello guys, my name is Noel and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so, okay? And please share this video and many of my videos in my channel, and do smash the like button and drop your questions just below the comment section. So in my channel, I try to share some vital information on how you can study in the European Union at a very affordable tuition fees, and in some cases for free completely. So I have videos about various countries in the European Union, Schengen zone specifically. For example, countries like Luxembourg. I have a lot of videos about Luxembourg, Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovakia, and many other countries. So, but for today, I want to share with you some secrets of how you can be admitted at the University of Luxembourg in Luxembourg. I have discovered from various interactions I have with a lot of people who have watched my videos, and from the views and comments from my channel, I understand that a lot of people have interest in studying in Luxembourg or living in Luxembourg. Of course, there are many fantastic countries in the European Union, okay, not just Luxembourg. But I want to talk about Luxembourg today because of the interest that country has generated in my channel. Now, if you're a student and you are planning to come to Luxembourg to study for a long time, on a long-term basis, okay, and then you want to make your application, I want you to get ready now because application will open most likely February, okay? For non-EU nationals, application starts around February and then end around April or thereabout. So people have a lot of interest in Luxembourg. It's a fantastic country. I know so because I did my second master's at the University of Luxembourg. I lived there. I worked there during my time of study. So I have experienced how beautiful, how lovely the country is. Okay? And of course, you can understand why people want to come to Luxembourg. First, is among the top 5 countries or top 4 countries in the world in terms of GDP per capita. I think after Qatar, Macau, the next Luxembourg, and then Singapore. And if you want to look at highest wages in the world, based on my research according to Wage Center, Luxembourg is number 3rd. After Switzerland, Denmark, we have Luxembourg, and then Norway. So it's a country that has a stable economy, beautiful place to stay, and relatively safe. Hence the interest in coming there. But let's get down to basics. If you want to come there as a student, I want to share with you some 5 secrets of what you need to do to get admitted at the University of Luxembourg. I did my second master's at the University of Luxembourg in integrated system biology, and I know how competitive that university can be. So based on my experience and my research, I want to share with you the things that you can do to increase your chances of getting admitted at the University of Luxembourg. Number 1, make sure that your academic background is related to the program you intended to study. For example, if you have a bachelor's degree in physics, you can apply for a master's degree in physics. If you have a bachelor's degree in computer science, you can apply for a master's degree in computer science. If you have background in engineering, also look for the specific engineering aspect that matches your background. Luxembourg is very, very specific, that in the sense that your prior academic background has to be related to the program you intended to study. So if you can be careful in making choice of your program to study and make sure that your background matches that program. Of course, I'm not saying it's not possible to move to a different field, but Luxembourg is very, very, very strict with this principle. So I would advise you to ensure that certain courses that are quite specific, make sure you have the required background knowledge academically to apply for that course. Number 2, make sure every document that is required for you to make your application are provided by you with no exception. Follow the instruction to the letter. Make sure you dot every I and cross every T. At least you give yourself some chance if you can meet up with the basic requirement. Okay, so search the programs you want to apply for at the university website and make sure you provide the document stipulated by the school exactly the way it should be. Okay, so make sure your documents are provided according to the program you are applying for. Number 3, make sure the documents supplied are authentic and verifiable. Please do not supply or use any document that you cannot verify. Number 4, write your motivation letter or statement of intent with caution. Make sure you take your time to write it almost perfectly, because University of Luxembourg do not normally conduct online tests, online entrance exam, or online interview. So they rely on the documents you supply. So the motivation statement is an opportunity for you to market yourself, to explain yourself, to convince the evaluators that you have the required background and necessary knowledge to study the program you intend to study. So make sure you write your motivation letter very, very well, articulate it properly, and make sure what you're writing matches your background, and of course, if there's any professional experience that you have, also reflect that in your motivation statement. And prepare your CV alongside that. Make sure your CV is up to date. Please use the European Union CV format called Europass. Just type Europass on Google and create a profile. There's a template and use that to prepare your CV. Make sure there is no gaps, not much gaps in between the years. For example, if you finish your last study 10 years ago, you need to explain or fill in those gaps. What were you doing those past 10 years? For the past 10 years, maybe you have been working somewhere or whatever. You need to fill in those gaps. So don't leave a lot of gaps in your CV. Again, use the European Union standard CV creation pattern. Just type Europass on Google, create a profile, and use that to create your CV. Number 5, and very important, start your application process on time. Do not waste your time unnecessarily, because it's a highly competitive university, one of the cheapest you can find anywhere in the world. Imagine paying €200 per semester for such a wonderful school in a wonderful country. So of course, naturally, a lot of people would like to come there. So for the fact that you have some months to apply for the program, for example, between February and April, does not mean that it's going to stay like that forever. So once they have gotten the number they needed, that's it. So start on time. Don't wait for application portal to open before you start looking for your documents. That's not how to prepare. Before the application opens online, you must have gotten all your documents ready, so that once it's open, straight away, you start your application. So start on time. Do not waste your time, okay? And at the University of Luxembourg, you can apply for 3 different programs in one application. For example, each applicant can apply for 3 different programs in one application. So make sure you apply for 3 different programs to increase your chances of getting admitted. Okay? And make sure you check everything properly to make sure you have the right documentation to make your application. Please always consult the admission department at the University of Luxembourg if you have further questions or something you want them to clarify. Of course, you can send me a message via Instagram or Twitter, which are below this video, or you can drop your question below the comment section. I will always respond to all the questions asked as much as I can as soon as I see them. Again, make sure you start on time, make sure you give it your best, and don't waste your time. If you can do all these things, at least you have more chances of getting admitted. I hope this will help you to prepare for the next application phase, which will start probably in February. So very soon, some few weeks ahead. So please get ready and make sure you do the right thing. I wish you all the best and I wish you success in your next application. And please don't forget to share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and drop your questions below the comment section. And please smash the like button and share this video as well. I'm going to leave you with this. Always remember, in all that you do, try, and give it a human face. Success will not come to you. You have to go for it. When you have what people are looking for, they will find you. The success you are looking for is inside of you, but you have to activate it and then unleash it and let the world see the true you, because you have what it takes to be great. Nobody can stop you except you stop yourself. I am the Human Investor. Thank you, and I wish you the best. Please drop all your questions. I do respond to every question. I value you guys' question immensely, and I try my best as much as I can to respond to every question as soon as I see them. And you can also contact me via my Instagram page. I will drop the link below this video, and my Twitter account, and you can ask me any question, DM me, and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for being part of this journey. Please keep sharing this video, and then don't forget to smash the like button and keep the discussion going. Once again, thank you for watching, and then have a great day. But don't forget, in all that you do, always give it a human first. I am the Human Investor. Catch ya.